Here we've got the encoder for the Sainsmart 3018 MX. Now, what this lets you do is basically just control the CNC manually. As you can see, we've got a nice CD here, probably some software we need to install. Another one of these nice cards with a giveaway on it. Don't lose that. Probably going to want to get whatever they're going to give you. Also, on the back of that is a warranty. Make sure you register properly. Not sure what these screws are for, but hey, I'm not going to chuck them. I'm going to keep them around. Now let's take this thing out of the box and see what it's made of. Well, now we know for sure there's that VGA cable. That's not for video, that's for the encoder that plugs right into the controller board on the 3018 MX. So let's check this thing out. Now let me get this bubble wrap off, and here we go. Now this thing looks really sturdy. Cable's really good. It looks like it's got some kind of clip or mount on it, and the plastic's really hard. It's not flimsy at all. I'm actually pretty surprised. Yep, sure enough, there's a magnet on the back. Oh, that's great. So you can mount it to a workbench or a wall, and it just, just snaps right on and won't fall down from you. The plastic's really good. Nope, can't put it on the bottom either. So it only goes in one spot, which is really good. This knob is really soft. It really moves nicely, and it makes a nice little clicking sound, which is pretty good. Looks like that's for each axis there and the speed at which you can control it. Here's a slightly close-up view of it so you can check it out. It actually ticks a little bit, almost like a combination lock on a safe, but it really is nice. Now, having this feature is just really great because, I've had other devices before, and I've always had to control these things by the software, and you don't just, it doesn't feel that analog or that precise for you, and sometimes you just want to put your hands on it and quickly set it. Sure enough, you can set the different axes, and it has two other options there. And the other knob is for the speed itself at which it could move. So it's got 1, 10, and 100x. We're going to have to test that out once we plug this into the machine and see how it works. But overall, I give this an A+. This is a really nice, well thought out design. I actually like this better than they have a digital version of this. But I think they're both pretty good, but this is really good. It's mechanical. I can get my hands on it, and wow, this cable is really strong. I mean, they really, really thought this through. Let me unscrew this and see what it looks like underneath. And sure enough, yeah, it's got some kind of little connector there. Might be waterproof, might not be, but either way, this is definitely something I could probably keep in my garage and not have to worry about breaking. That makes me feel comfortable and warm and fuzzy inside. That's about it there, but now let me just put this right back and set it back to where it's supposed to go with this fumbly bubble wrap. I will say this, I did do some reading ahead of time on this thing, and it's not like you can just plug it in and it starts automatically controlling the CNC. Basically, once you have this CNC configured on your computer and you start using it, it actually gets controlled by the software. So what this rotary encoder does is it sends signals back up the wire through the USB to the software to control it. And with that, that's it.